Alright guys, welcome back. It's been a while, but sorry about that. Been a little busy around here, so trying to get things done, and then we got hit with a freaking horrible snowstorm and got about 2 feet of snow, so been a little busy. Hope everybody's having, good time. Looking forward to a good weekend. I'm gonna try to get this video out, and then pretty much right after it's recorded, I'll work on it and get it released. So right now, I'm just waiting for them to finish up that field. And then we are going to speed up the time just a tiny bit here. Alright, just a little bit because these days are taking forever. And still waiting for stuff to grow. It's so different. Guess it grew back. Alright. I think what I'm gonna do is while I'm waiting for him to finish, I have to get a way of picking all this crap up. I'd love to take this down and get it filled with gas, but let me worry about. Okay, let's run down to the store. Wow. Barely here. But yeah, well, we're gonna go down to the store. We gotta get a way to pick up all the grass we cut when we finally cut it. I mean, we got no money, but we need to start making money. And in order to make money, we need to pick up the grass that we cut. We might end up having to actually take out a loan. But I think I had plans. So if we take out... Shoot. You want to get the... Oh, boy. The lumber yard. Sorry, I was blanking there for a minute. So if we want to get the lumber yard, I believe that's 135,000. I don't remember. Is that where I turn? Wasn't paying attention. Nope, wrong. Yep, that's where I turn. Ugh, come on. Yeah, I don't know why the car's got no sound to it, but I'll worry about that a little bit. I probably hit the wrong button on something. Oh, okay, I guess we're going on the top. Well, that is one way to do it. Come on. Not exactly liking this map too much, but we're gonna stick with it for a little bit, see if we can make some money. And I'll be happy if I can get up to $1 million in a year. But it's kind of a strange setup map. Alright, so we need something to pick up the harvest, so that's gonna be a forage wagon. 30,000 is the only one that we can afford. So, 30,000 it is. What can this pick up? Pretty much everything except for wood chips, unfortunately. Alright. We will make more money off silage. It's only an extra 2,000 to add it. Alright, well, let's get it. So then we're gonna need silage additive. Alright. Well, not much money left. Oh, of course. I mean, you think it would take the whole freaking pallet, right? Yeah, I ate my Wheaties this morning so I could pick up a pallet like that. Do-do-do. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. This thing is slow as shit. Probably never have to add more silage freaking additive to this thing again. You know what? We're cutting across the fields. I'm sorry. Let's see. I know I outlined the property, so that should stay. We do own a lot of trees, which we're gonna start taking down and making money off of that because we need money. I don't really want to take out any loans if I don't have to, but these trees. Ah, crap. I don't think we own those. I know I did an outline. Nope. Maybe. Yeah, that might have been it. Yeah, that was the line there. We'll take a drive over and take a peek, but I believe that was the line I made. I drove around the entire field, cutting it, so I do believe that was the line. Seeing as how we're still waiting for him to finish, let's do some off-roading and go check it out. this is what was cut. Yep. The brakes on this thing suck. Alright, now we cut them. Yeah, this is the line. So this is my property line. We do own some of this trees group. Yeah, see, we do own some. Okay. So, while we're waiting. Oh, crap. Could have sworn we bought a chainsaw. I really don't think it matters. So, we'll get the Husqvarna. And we'll take down a couple trees. Try to keep the stumps as low to the ground as possible. Actually, I should probably keep them up so I can see them. If I remember correctly, I think I have this set. I don't know. I guess it's not set. Let's see if it trims it. Nice. It actually trimmed it all. Yeah, see, I do have it set. So this will cut it into 10-meter pieces, which is way too big. We're going to have to cut it smaller so we can manage it. It's going to be manageable. Oh, jeez, truck's all the way over there. Okay, well, I'm just going to make a stack of it then. Just stack it here, because I don't want to load it into the truck. No reason to do double duty. I'm not going to drop them all right now. I just want to... I want to go drop off the silage additive. So I can load the crap out of the truck. Yeah, let's drop one more. I'm gonna leave the stump. Just so I can see it. Otherwise, they're a pain in the butt to find when you go to stump grind. Great. Okay, so let's see if we can drop this one this way. Beautiful. Alright. You seem to be going good on this. Doesn't always clear it all, but gets most of it. You just gotta clean up the rest when you know, move them over. Isn't a big deal. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change the setting of the wood size. I'm gonna drop one more. Gonna try to send it that way. Clean it up. Alright. Then I want to change the size setting so I don't have to guess. And I don't know what it's set up right currently, but sorry about that. I had to get a drink. Crap. Don't remember where it is. Oh, boy. Oh, oh crap, come on. Defines the amount of meters which will be added to the desired length. Finds the mode for the automatic length adjustment when cut into desired length. Yeah, it'd be nice to know what my desired length is set at, because I don't remember how to do it. There's a setting for it, but I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember how to do it. Yeah, I can't remember for the life of me how to change the setting. I figured it out once before, but it's nice because then it cuts them all exactly the same size, but I can't remember how I did it last time. Close enough. Get all these trimmed up. We'll run back, drop off the silage shit. Stuff. Alright. And then make a run to the lumberyard and then probably call it a day. Should be one more tree that has to be cut up. That one's cut. This one's cut. I don't know. I guess that's all. Oh, wait, no. Should be this one here. Yeah, this one here. Alright, this load I'm gonna sell off. And we still got all those down there that we can cut for our sawmill. Because I want to say, I own a good portion of it. I was hoping I owned more. I mean, it's still a good amount of trees, but really hoping I owned more of them. I got these over here. These guys are just a pain in the butt. Yeah, you're better off wood shipping them. Yeah. Oh, no, we got all these up here too. Okay, we got a good amount. So all this is mine too, because there's the grass field. Alright. There's the tractor. There it is. Field looks good. Yield bonus is 50%. It's not fertilized, so let's get some fertilizer on it. I do believe that's the fertilizer there. It should be lime in here currently. No, it's fertilizer. Good. So then that's the lime over there. I have no idea. Yeah, you gotta bear with me. I've been playing so many different games lately. It's I gotta get used to the steering again. Not the steering, but the buttons. Between this and Minecraft, and I'm gonna start doing hightail in 7 days. Well, the buttons are slightly different. Well, it takes a minute to readjust. And we get this fertilized, and then we'll go to sleep for the day. Hopefully, that field will be ready to be cut soon. Because then I'm gonna have to invest in a silage thingy storage. Just a small one because it only needs room for, one field at a time. Gone. Alright, should be one small pass left. I think. I can't tell. You know, I didn't get the spot over here. There we go. Oh, jackass, wrong button. Good. $88, 100% fertilized, needs lime. I'm not buying a damn roller. I lined that field already. Yeah, I'm gonna take the trailer. It just sounds like a piece of shit. Brakes on this thing freaking suck. Ah, the brakes on the truck suck. So? Hmm? Hmm? Brakes suck though. I keep flying past my freaking stops. Should probably lay off the gas a little bit, but might help. That kind of takes all the fun out of it. Yeah, right. I can never remember what button it is. We'll get everything in place. Come on, let's go. I really gotta cut the grass over here so I can see what I'm doing. Hopefully get at least 10. Yeah, okay. I'll be lucky if I get $2,000 for all this wood, but Take whatever I can get. I'd like to buy a baler. That's it. For now on, I gotta cut the grass first before I drop any trees. Freaking trees are so skinny you can barely see where they are. It's annoying. So before I cut the rest of the trees, I'm gonna cut the grass so I can at least see where everything is, because this is just ridiculous. I'm sure I'm missing something. Let's see, I didn't even know that piece was there. So I'm gonna run down here with the lawnmower. Give the grass a cut. It's not like I get anything from it, so just getting it out of my way, just so I can see what's under it. Man, that piece was bigger than I thought it was. I ate my Wheaties this morning. Oh, come on. Where are you? You see pieces like this, I mean, this is a skinny tree. You should be able to pick it up. Alright, come on. Whether you eat your Wheaties or not, you should be able to pick up a branch like that. Look at that. That freaking twig. Can't find the rest of the tree. This is why I'm cutting the lawn. There's more wood here than I thought there was. Yeah, see, like I lost it. There it is. Okay. It should be the last piece. So I got it all on except for one piece. Alright. Can't complain about that. I can, but I won't. Alright. Let's run this down to the sawmill. And see what we get for this half load. Oh well, God, I even picked up that little nugget. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm driving the right way. Just looking for a road to turn down. Come on, Mr. Road, where are you? Yeah, alright. This has to be the road here, yeah. Oh yeah, driving through that freaking little cavern is gonna be a pain in the... Yeah. There's gotta be a better way of getting in here. Which means you're gonna have to buy a tractor and a trailer to freaking get the harvester back, and have to get up that freaking crap. Come on, I hate this trailer. I hate this trailer. I hate this trailer. Here we go. Thread the needle. Right. 27, 33, so I can a little over 6. That's not bad. Oh, we got 4 trees. Yeah, there's four trees, I think, 4 or 5 trees. It's about 1,000 a tree. And if we make the pieces bigger, we make more money off of it. Alright, come on. Okay, we're back to the trees. This is the first set. We don't own these. The second set. Oh boy. Yeah. I did a bad angle. Oh, shooting the property. So this is a set of trees even closer to the house. Alright, well, we're going to take these down now. I'm just going to leave the trailer over here. Because that's the field. Alright, now you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cut a road. I'll take the lawnmower and cut a road to it. Make it easier. I'm going to start parking the trailers up here. Okay. Tractor right here, perfect. Yeah. Why did I put a weight on here? Ah, the plow. Well, at least if I cut myself a road, I'll remember what I planned on doing. No, you would hope I'll remember. Hopefully we can make some good money off these trees, though. Alright, so I'm gonna cut. Nice square around them. Doesn't have to be perfect. I just want to be able to see them when they drop. I hit that. I hit the tree. I was gonna say the bushes should be able to run through. And we'll just go down here to the edge. A little something like that. Just clear the ground so I can see where all the trees are. Cut them all in that direction. Just make a couple passes. We'll do one more loop and then we'll start filling in. I think that should be more than enough. We'll catch all these trees in. Really wish the lawnmower would get rid of the bushes. No bush is a good bush. Come on. Yeah, I think the next roll I'm going to do is River Bend. I think. I've seen a couple people play on it. It seems like a pretty good world. A lot of places to sell to, a lot of crops to do. I do like playing with the seasonal growth turned off. I want to grow. I don't want to be restricted to what I can grow. Just what I can afford to grow and afford to harvest. But being restricted to, the time of the year, what you can grow, that's not what I want. Everything else I try to keep as real as possible, but the yeah, seasonal growth is just annoying. So I usually shut it off. I don't know if I did it on this one or not, but this is when I just threw together really quick just to get a world going. This is a world that you play yourself. It's a lot of work on this one. Just got to create your fields. You got to wait for everything to grow in. This would be good for a like an old school, old tractors, old plows. Gotta cut all this grass. Come on. I think I bit off a little bit more than I could chew. Jeez. It should be. I think the trees aren't that tall. Yeah, one more pass should be good. Stupid bushes. There's a little patch over here. Where are you? How are you? There you are. Just gonna make a quick pass in here because there will be some pieces in here. Just clipping the trees, Jesus. Yeah, it should be good. This will be the last pass and then get the hell out of here. Wow, got dark fast. Come on. Come on, get around the tree. There we go. Come on. There. Yeah, it looks good to me. I think that's enough. Yeah, it should be more than enough. We had to leave the stumps. Alright. Widen the road a little bit. There we go, and a nice layers perfectly into this road. Cut the damn lawnmower off. Let's hit the road. Alright. Oh. Drop you there. Hopefully we'll need them in the morning. Alright, well, morning, so let's see what's ready today. Sorry if I abruptly stopped recording. I had to take care of something really quick. I'm just hoping that we are ready. Nice. Alright, we got one field ready to cut. And this one is growing. Good, 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 good. Alright, let's cut this baby. Let's get some stuff going here. Let's see, where are you? Where are you? Here I are. I parked you somewhere. Come on. Oh man, I meant to grab some more lime and fertilizer while I was down towards the store area. Oh well. And do some overlap so we make sure we get it all. Freaking bush. I have to get rid of that. I didn't think the field was all that big, but it's bigger than I thought it was. Alright, let's see. Yeah, this should work better. Because I don't have to worry about steering now. Yeah, we should make a good amount. Oh, I wanted to buy. We're gonna have to take it alone. We get the yeah, the silage setup because we're not baling. Unless we just bail. Your baler is going to be more than 33,000 though. You know, the only thing we could do is chop more trees. Gonna need a bigger lawnmower. Definitely gonna have to look into a bigger lawnmower. Oh yeah. Let's see. So we have you 70. Ugh. Um, Nothing good. Um, it's gonna be 70, so I'm gonna deal for now. We'll make some money first. and then worry about $70, 70,000. Sorry. Because that's what we're gonna need, is that big boy in the back. So now we're just gonna have to deal. Because we're gonna take out a loan to get the silage. Which we're gonna park over there somewhere, I guess. No. Ugh, I'd love to buy it now. Just don't have the money for it. But that's gonna be the way to go. Okay, we're about halfway done, so it's not that bad. Shall I take a couple more minutes? Maybe off this first load we'll make enough to buy it. So this way when we do the next field, the next harvest on this one, we'll have a better lawnmower. Yeah, it's gonna have to be the route, but hopefully we get a good yield off this field. This field was, I want to say, 100% field bonus, right? 80% yield bonus. Okay. Well, it was a mix. Yeah, 80 and 60, roughly. Take at least a month to turn it into silage. Well, cut down more trees, make some more money in the meantime. It's probably going to take all those trees to make enough money, though. Unless we just take out the loan and get the sawmill. Just bite the bullet, go that way. It might be what we have to do. know where I want to put the sawmill either. I can probably put it right over there. Try to keep it close. I don't care if I have to transport the lumber over. So for that, we're going to have to take out the full load. The whole thing. I think you can take out up to 200,000. But the lumber mill will make the money. I just don't know if I really want to take out that much. I'm trying to keep the loans minimal, but gonna have to. It's just not making the money. So we start out with a $200,000 loan. That goes 230. I think the sawmill's like 130, 160, something like that. I don't remember. And that'll start producing quick. I guess it just went quicker than I thought it was going to go. And a couple more passes and done. I wish there was a little bit more of an overlap, but I guess that's enough. Oh, you know what I can do is, we have to look into the greenhouse. Yeah, because that'll bring in money too. And once I finish cutting it, we'll check the prices, see what we gotta do. If we can get the greenhouse and the sawmill, should do good. Only problem with the green, oh, there's water. Ugh, water right here. I just don't know how I can get to it. I might have to put a well in. I just want to do a quick pass down here, give a little bit more of a gap on the field. I get nothing from it, so it's stupid. I just want to clean some of this up. We'll start picking up. Actually, could put the sawmill up here. Make this the production area over here. And farmland on the other side. We can do that. Oops. I'm coming for that anyway. Oh, okay, well, I got the wrong one. So, looks like we'll do hay first. And this was supposed to be a windrower. Yeah, and I bought the wrong one. Great, I thought I bought the windrower, I bought the fucking tedder. That's what I get for not paying attention. Yeah, that just means I can sell this crap right away and make some money. By the way, I gotta go get a tedder. No windrower. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go pick up a windrower. I can't believe I did that. Unless that was the plan. I don't remember it right. I said it was a little over a month ago when this world started, so it could have been the whole plan from the beginning. I don't remember. But that's actually, it actually works out because we can make some good money off of the hay. Maybe we won't have to take out as much of a loan. That might actually work. Yeah, so I could sell the hay as soon as I can put it into rows. The animal dealer's down there, so it's gonna be a couple trips down that way. It's gonna be a lot of trips down that way because all I have is the wagon. I want to get a big windrower though. I don't want to be fighting with small equipment. Not with these freaking fields. But we'll get some of this up, run it down, hopefully enough for a nice sized tedder. This way when we cut the next field, you can get a nice setup to do silage. Oh, that might have been the plan. Maybe sell hay until you get enough to do a baler with an auto wrapper. Maybe that was the plan. I don't quite remember. But I'm going to leave you guys here. I'm going to call it a day. When we come back, we'll finish up the field, make some money, and all that. Everybody have a good weekend. See you in the next one.